Alright, hello everyone, my name is Veritas and welcome back to Destiny. Now, this is part 2 of the Thorn questline. I'm hoping this will only take 2 parts, but it might not at this rate. There will be suffering, but know that you do this for a just cause. If the darkness is to be defeated, it must be understood. The void will siphon that which the weapon needs, and the weapon will feast, Dredge and Veil, Rite of Cleansing. So now we have to use void damage to defeat Guardians in the Crucible. So, this will be fun. I don't play Crucible on video for very specific reasons. I just don't do it. But maybe, just maybe, with Trials being out and all of the super competitive people playing Trials, maybe we'll be able to do something in the Crucible with little effort. I know what that is. Come on, man! Oh no, this is gonna be terrible. I hate the Crucible. Alright, good. Void kills. That should be easy enough. Void kills in the Crucible. I wonder how many of those I need. Probably 5,000. Good. I'm glad this is a step. This reminds me of how the how it originally worked too. I think the original Thorn you had to go throughout the Crucible and get void kills. I think you did, and then I think didn't you have to get like pulse rifle kills for bad juju, and then void kills for Thorn. But yeah, I figured I would hop on inside the Crucible and get some void killed. Everything is fucking wonderful. But yeah, I did a lot of void kills off camera, just so that you know it wouldn't be horrible for you guys to watch. I need like 5%, and I'm getting about 15% a game. So I figured this game I'll probably get the last 5 that I need. I'm praying, actually. Funny story. My class item has a hand cannon upgrade rate increase on it. And while I was playing for the last like hour with Word of Crota, I actually managed to get the what is it called? The Imprecation questline advanced. So I thought that was kind of funny. Just like that quest, just for some reason. What I'm actually kind of pissed off about, this is the second time this has happened, that's why I'm mentioning it, is that someone's in their fucking menu getting their Days of Iron armor instead of being in the game helping the team out, which is really, really frustrating. I don't know how people are doing that. Like, you can wait until the fucking game's over. Oh my. Oh dear, that hallway is full of sadness. Full of sadness and pain. Regret. Those wandering thoughts as you remember the things you thought of when you were in those blinding moments of arousal that you made mistakes in thinking was arousing. Excellent. Hey, look at that. A light in the dark. Sweet. Everything's fucking whatever. Consume motes of light. Really? I gotta burn motes for this thing? Alright, let's die real quick. And then we can... Let's make this a really inconvenient bubble. Excellent. Alright, so we're out of that Crucible match. Nothing good came of any of that. So we're going to go ahead and re-equip some of our highlight gear. And we'll go ahead and see what the next step is over on the progress wheel. Something about motes of light, I think. So what was that? Cleansed by the light. Consume motes of lights to cleanse yourself. 5 motes consumed. Okay, let's go ahead and read, what was this one? There was suffering. Yeah, I read that one already. Alright, so here we are. Willful death and destruction leads to the dimming of one's light. Those who walk this path must cleanse themselves or succumb to the shadow's influence. Dredge and Veil, Rite of Cleansing. Consume 5 motes of light. I don't think I have 5 motes of light. That's a darn shame. I don't think I actually have 5 motes of light. It would be very unfortunate if I didn't have 5 motes of light, wouldn't it? I feel like waiting for those to transfer on Dim. But yeah, let's go see how many motes of light we get as soon as Dim wants to update. That'd be just peachy. There we go. There we go. Let's use some motes of light then. And since we're burning motes, we might as well upgrade something. Anything need an upgrade? Nah, fuck it. We'll just burn some motes of light then. 5 motes, I think. So let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Quest step. Find a skeleton key and open the strike hoard at the end of the Abomination Heist strike, where it began. The sickness is seated. Claim the ash and bone of the unwed from their resting place. Bind them to your cannon that the disease may take hold and your jagged thorns be set. Find a skeleton key and open the strike. Okay, so I have a skeleton key, I think, on this character. I pray I do, at least. And claim the ash and bone of the unwed from their resting place. Okay. So open the chest at the end of the strike. Got it. Let's see if this is actually like a special variant, because last time it was a special version. This time it's not a special version, so it's just the regular Figith strike. So boom, that Abomination Heist, Fallen Devil's Placers, yada yada. So that's what we need to do. I guess we just have to open the chest. Let's see if we have a key. It's gonna be real unfortunate if we don't. We do. Excellent. Fantastic. I panicked slightly there, wondering if we actually had a key or not. So I guess all I have to do is kill it and open the box. So that shouldn't be too bad. This doesn't have to be on hard. Oh yeah, it does, because it's the Abomination Heist. Wonderful. Wonderful. Alright, let's load this puppy up and see if we can't get this done now, shall we?
Make sure they don't find any more far off without twisted experiments. Brian, make sure they don't find any more far off without twisted experiments. Their experiments are so twisted. They're so twisted.
Alright. So I actually really like this strike. It didn't have a quest. Actually, like the what's it called? The Wretched Eye and Sepix Perfected both had quests tied to them, and this one didn't, which is really unfortunate. But I mean, oh well. Did I just click something weird? No, I didn't. Good. Nothing is falling. Am I doing this alone? No, they're just fucking about. I should be able to just boost through here since there's no burn on this week. Or in this version of the Strike Elite. Oh god, that's a cannon! Alright, we're good. Everything's fine. Let me deploy my Goost. It's full of Siva, so it'll crack it faster. Love it.
Triptych of Hive Runes. It's a lock. Open it. I'm on it.
I love Shiro. He's so sassy. I love me a sassy robot. Oh god. Oh god, my hubris. Also, they put those stupid death flowers, like, everywhere. Which is super not fun. Also, servitors are really deadly now for some stupid reason. Come here, you. For those curious, the PvP section, I was actually doing really poorly until I started using the Word of Crota, got used to the hand cannon. It's a 3-shot kill if you get them all on headshots, so it's usually like a 4-shot kill, but it's not super terrible, actually. But that really comes down to the luck of what class you're on when you get the bounty to drop. I feel like the Titan would be the hardest just because the Void Titan is really not great for getting kills with. I would think a Warlock, like a Void Walker, would be good, or a Night Stalker even would be really good, because Night Stalker is like everything you do is Void, and that would be super easy to do. But yeah, I pretty much would say just hope that you get it on a class that you'd be comfortable getting Void kills with, because it is just Void damage, it's not like Void weapons or anything. Dead Orbit is selling a Void shotgun with rangefinder, which is pretty good. That's what I ended up using the whole time I was playing, which is that shotgun that you saw in the few seconds of clips. But yeah, so that's a thing. Thank you, Titan, for the revival. Is this done? Yes, excellent. That was quick.
Runes clear. We're through.
Runes clear. We're through. Yes, I have the exotic pulse rifle. Please feel free to suck on my penis. Oh, the other thing I noticed, I was listening to a podcast while I was PvPing, because I can't PvP on camera. It's kind of like being, regardless. So I was listening to something, and then people were saying that it's all but confirmed that the Outbreak Prime, which is this pulse rifle that I'm using, this 390 exotic grade pulse rifle, does not necessarily count for 390 light when it comes to like your packages you get from factions ranks up and things like that. So what you need to do is, instead of using the 390 to artificially inflate your light level, treat it as if it doesn't exist in your database and put on a gun that is your second highest in your primary slot. Because I was wondering why earlier when I had this on that I was getting stuff that wasn't necessarily any upgrade, and that's probably because this thing doesn't actually count as a weapon yet. So I'm guessing it's just kind of broken in terms of like how it behaves in game, mainly because it doesn't basically increase your light level at all. It's just kind of like, it looks like it does, and it does for everything, but faction packages do not believe that you are the light level you are when you have it equipped. So be careful about that. Go ahead and throw on your second highest item. I don't know if it still affects it if you put on like if you infuse a second one into something. I don't know if that item becomes actually 390 for faction packages. I don't know, but I just heard that if you use it, it can be a problem. So, holy shit! I didn't think I would make that. Can we not? Can we not with those explosions? Excellent.
I'm getting no Seaver readings ahead.
So, ooh, look how orange it is.
To ensure they don't get the chance to claim their prize.
I really hope some of these guys have some buffs for us. Let me put a bubble here. If we can get like a tether or something, it would be just peachy. I don't know what this hunter is, but it's not a tether hunter, and that's... Oh, God. Why, though? Like, why are you leaving? Everything's awful when you leave. We need to kill the Shrieker. It sucks, but we gotta do it. Oh, God, this strike is a nightmare. Yeah, the upgraded version of this strike is very insane. No, you don't get to do that. But yeah, so I like this strike. It's so sad that it's not Fogoth anymore. It's just Hive Abomination. But yeah, that's fine. Hi, Blade of the Pit. Oh yeah, I have a sniper rifle. I'm forgetting it's not solar burn. That's a Shrieker. Oh dear. Oh dear. This could turn out poorly quickly. Excellent. That Shrieker's not targeting anything for some weird reason. It's fine with me. I don't want it targeting me. What was that? I heard a hissing. Hissing's never good. Okay, let's disable this Shrieker. I don't think that actually worked. Rip Shrieker. We don't have to kill him with the sword, do we? It didn't say anything about killing him with the sword. It just gave us a sword as an option. Like, hey, you want to do it with this? You can. If not, that's fine too. I really hope we don't have to. I hope those are just added in for funsies. Maybe it'll be like do the strike again. This time, kill the wizard with the sword. I don't know. The information I have is kill the fucking thing. The thing is fucking dead. What the fuck? Oh, the Shrieker pieces count as physical objects.
There's one less abomination we have to worry about.
Cool.
Good work.
One less abomination we have to worry about. I'm actually on my highest light stuff. Nifty. Whee! Oh. Shit. That's just Thorn. Okay. It's just okay. Alright then. It just comes out of the box. Okay. Was not expecting that, actually. Wasn't expecting it to just come out of the box. I thought there was gonna be like more quest steps. All right then. Well, there's Thorn. I thought it was gonna be like, hey, do the thing, but then it was all right, cool. Let's get to orbit and let's take a gander at the fucking thing, I guess. So that's the Thorn quest. It's not super long, actually. The grueling part of that is the whatever class you happen to get the Thorn on in terms of your what the fuck thing is it? Whatever character you end up getting your quest on will determine the difficulty of that entire quest line. In that it can be a whore. Like, if you get on your Titan and you have to get void kills, I feel bad for you, son. I've got 99 problems, but a Thorn ain't one. But I guess we have Thorn now. So it's still pretty shit. They've ruined it. They've ruined it completely. But Send It will probably help a little bit in that regard. But yeah, so it's not as good as it once was, but it exists, so I guess thanks. So Thorn, there you go. That's how you get Thorn. Randomly from Shiro bounty turn-ins, you get the thing for it, and then you need to charge it. Yep, it still shoots a strangely large spine thing. What are we looking at here in terms of crits? So it just right off the bat, it already starts poisoning. That's interesting. I wonder if it's not Mark of the Devoured yet though. It just lights them on. Okay, it doesn't actually Thorn them. So, alright, cool. That's Thorn then. I mean, I don't really need to use it. I know what Thorn does, and it's not as good as it used to be, and I have no point in, you know, it has progressive damage ticks in Crucible now, so it's not even, you know, super good like it used to be, but that's how you get Thorn. Just turn in bounties from Shiro at random. It'll drop on one of your characters as you turn them in. But that's Thorn, so sweet. That quest is actually pretty short. But yeah, oh cool, I have a bunch of stuff to turn in here. But that's the Life Exotic. Nifty, rank 15. And ranks nice. Alright, so let's this is all stuff I'm gonna do. You know, this doesn't pertain to the Thorn quest line, so I'm not gonna bother showing it anyway. So that's how you get Thorn. It's super simple. Just hopefully you get lucky with who you have to go into the Crucible with. Things like that. But yeah, I guess that's gonna be it for me. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, I very much appreciated. And yeah, that's the Thorn quest. Kind of disappointing in it, but well.
Beauty and destruction.
All right. See you guys later. Have a good fucking day and stuff and things. And I don't know how to do outros. I'm just gonna cut myself off mid-sentence.